This is Nour, the functional nutritionist and dietitian, and you're here because you want to learn something new to eat better so you can feel great. So let's get started. Today I have a helper.
My name is Zaid Nafer and I'm 6.
So Zaid and I, what are we making today?
Date bars.
We are making date bars. So we love those date bars. Why do we love them? Why do you love them? So as a mom, I love these date bars because we make them at home. They have no sugar. I can add protein, and they are a great snack for school. We're getting ready to start for the beginning of next semester, and so the kids will be packing those for snacks this week. The date bar recipe is in my cookbook, the Detox Way, and I'll make sure I include a link below in the video. So what are we gonna start with? I love dates, and I'm here showing some products on purpose. I am not being paid by any of these companies, but I will have some affiliate links in down below if you want to purchase them. So this is a date paste or pressed dates, and you can get those if you have a Middle Eastern or ethnic store that has like a Middle Eastern aisle. And the nice thing about those is that it is made into a paste, so you don't have to get a bunch of dates and try to knead them, and this makes your life so much easier. Amazon sells quite some brands, so you can also buy them online if there isn't a store nearby. And most of these products, they just contain dates, so there's no sugar, which is why we want them anyways. So what are we gonna do first? You wanna tell us the steps?
First we're going to put dates, then sunflower butter.
So why do we like sunflower butter? What does sunflower butter have? Protein. So sunflower butter has protein. Now the nice thing about sunflower butter is that the school that they go to is nut free, so we can't use almond butter. And so I like the sunflower butter, and I like the organic version because it doesn't have any sugar in it, so it's just sunflower butter. And we need 1/3 cup. You want to help me pour it? Okay. And if you have little ones at home, this is such an easy recipe, and it's fun, and they like usually to help out. Right? You like to help me? Do you like this recipe?
Yes.
Do you think it tastes good?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna pour it. That's taking a long time. All right. So that is about 1/3 cup of sunflower butter. All right, you wanna put the next ingredient? I got this. What do you wanna put next?
Protein.
Well, let's put the other stuff first. Let's put the chia seeds. Can you find the chia seeds? Okay. So we're gonna put chia seeds. You wanna bring them?
Yes.
Yep. So I'm gonna sneak it here. So this is 1/3 cup of chia seeds. What do they have? Why are they healthy? Okay, we're gonna put 1/2 cup of almond flour, slivered almonds. So chia seeds and almonds, they have protein and they have healthy fats, right? What is this? Do you remember what I put in here? These are 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Yeah? What do we make out of cocoa powder? Chocolate. What is this?
Flour.
Well, it's vanilla. You want to help me with this one? So that is 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. All right, just sprinkle that. And then we have some cinnamon. Of course, you can customize this as much as you want. So you can make it your own if you have different flavors or ingredients. We're just following the recipe that is found in the cookbook. So, okay, yep, you can put that much. So this is gonna be sprinkle some cinnamon. We're gonna put another one. So that's about a teaspoon of cinnamon in here. All right. Whoa, awesome. Okay. And then The final ingredient I have is some protein powder. Now this is optional, but I find that all of with the date bars, if I'm able to add some protein, it gives it, roughly this makes about 10 bars. So I can add 2 grams of protein per each bar when I add a product like this. This is one of my favorite products. It is collagen protein, and so I write about it in my blog. I wrote about it several times, and so I'll put the links in why I recommend this product. It is unflavored, so it blends in really nicely, and a lot of people don't know when I add it to foods. So we're gonna add 2 scoops. You wanna help me with this?
Careful.
2 full scoops. And of course we washed our hands first, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, sprinkle that. That's okay. All right, one more scoop. Okay, that's it. So now is the fun part. This is the part where we get to knead everything. Do you want to get your hands in and do it? Or do you want me to do it? You want me to do it? Okay. So usually I do that part. Actually, if you're wearing any rings or anything, make sure you take them off, because then they will get stuff. Sometimes I wear gloves. Sometimes, you can just do it without the gloves. But here's what you have to do. You kind of try to break the dates. And just your hands will get dirty, but you know what? It's all fun. Like a little kid playing some Play-Doh. Does it look like Play-Doh?
Yes.
But it's kind of messy, right? All right. So we're gonna try to make sure that all of the stuff are coated. It looks like chocolate because it has cocoa powder. We keep kneading as long as it takes to feel like all of the ingredients are combined, especially the slivered almonds and the chia seeds, that they're all in. Do you think it's ready?
Yeah.
So you try to like bring them inside.
Is it messy when you touch it?
A little bit. So we've got a few almonds in here. So what does it look like?
A ball.
It kind of looks like a ball. Okay. All right. So we've got a few almonds left. Let's stick them in here. All right. So now we flatten it a little bit. I flatten it with my hands a little bit, or make it like a big ball. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it on a piece of wax paper. So we have 2 pieces of wax paper, roughly the same size. We're gonna put the dates on one piece, right? So now I kind of made a square out of this, right? Does it look like a square?
Yes.
Almost. And we're gonna put another piece, and he's gonna start rolling while I wash my hands, and then we're gonna shape it the way we want. So why don't you start rolling? You wanna come over here? All right, yes, there's a stool in here. So here's what we need to help. If you have little ones helping, can I help a little bit? Okay, so what we need to do is make sure that all sides are all the same thickness, roughly. This is the beauty of homemade stuff. No, we're not getting the knife. All right, so we're gonna roll this, and no.
Yes.
So here's what we're gonna do. So kind of with a knife, watch out. So I kind of try to make it as shape it, and sometimes what I might do is take a little bit from here, and yes, that's when we start eating, and usually I hope to get 10 servings before 10 servings to take for school before all these little pieces get munched on between him and his brothers, who are also sometimes helping around. Yeah, So, are you sure it's only 90%? It looks to me like you're really enjoying it, like 100%. Okay, so right now it kind of looks kind of pretty good to me. What do you think, Zit? Does it look pretty good to you? It looks all like the same. All right, so I like to use a big thin knife. So we make one, we're trying to make 10 servings out of this. So I cut it in half. Okay. And if you need to put it on a cutting board, you can as well. So roughly 2, 3, all right, this is how we're gonna cut it. So we have 1, 2, can you count?
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
oops,
3,
and then
4,
we have 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10. So what do you think? Now we have 10 bars. And what you want to do next, so that they're ready to take to school or to work, is you get some plastic wrap and you wrap each one individually.
Can I have one?
Absolutely, you can have one. Sometimes what I do is, if I feel like that these will fall apart, I may cut them in half and make them into squares, so each kid takes 2 to school, and it is still 1 serving, but just easier to like wrap, unwrap, and stays better. So there you go. These were the date bars, and the recipe, what are you doing? And the recipe is from the Detox Way cookbook, and I'll put the links for some of the products. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time.
Good.
You like this? How delicious is it out of 100?
Khaled.
Khaled, how delicious is
What's
it?
it telling?
1 septillion?
Infinite. Yeah.
Sometimes what I do is I might cut them in half. So instead of having